everybody. So yeah, we're talking about the Genius Nightly Resurfacing Pads and the solution. I've actually got a new box here to share with you how you go about putting it on. So this is absolutely perfect, especially if you're somebody that loves the idea of a chemical peel or a real good exfoliation to renew the skin cells. But this one is actually 82% of people said that they loved how the treatment was less irritating than those things that I've just mentioned. And actually, which you never really see, but 100% in 2 weeks. So this is after 2 weeks study, 100% showed improvement in skin moisture, firmness and elasticity. So I just think, you know, I rarely see 100% feedback on something. So yeah, fabulous. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. So the resurfacing pads and the resurfacing solution is clinically proven to improve skin moisture, elasticity and firmness in just 2 weeks. So it's going to reduce the look of dark spots and fine lines for skin that feels smooth, even-toned and beautiful. So I've not got anything on my skin at the moment and I absolutely love this. I use the RE9 Advanced Healthy Aging range, and then this is a product that you can use nightly as well. So just talk quickly about the key benefits and ingredients. So retinoids and other ingredients reduce dark spots and colour discoloration. Skin tone and clarity is restored. Phytonal helps promote the appearance of improved skin tone and surface smoothness to deliver an even, less lined look. And mandelic acid encourages surface cell turnover, which is so important because we often forget about the renewal of our skin cells. So this results in an even toned skin appearance as well as reducing the appearance of wrinkles. So yeah, fabulous. So how to use. So something from the chamomile plant also calms the skin, an ingredient I can't pronounce, but hopefully Tash will have a go at. So how to use. So the packaging, I think the best thing about this, everybody will agree, well no, the second best thing is how you feel like a crazy scientist when you get to use it, because you actually get to pour the solution into the pads themselves. So it's beautifully packaged. So you've got your pads here, a full set, and you've got your solution. So you pour the entire bottle of the solution slowly over the pads, and you use this once a day in the evening after cleansing. Wipe one pad over clean, dry skin in upward and outward motions, and then follow with your usual nightly Arbonne product regime. What's really important is to apply sunscreen the next day. Okay, so we're going to do that now. So they're nice and textured, but they're still soft on the skin as well. Soaks through all of them. I'm just going to give that a little minute to soak in. And then they're good to go then for the next however many nights. I can't quite remember how many is in here. 60 pads. So yeah, that's going to last you a long time. Okay. The RE9 set has just been incredible. It's really cleared my skin up. So avoid the eyes and mouth area. But yeah, the rest of the face is good to go.
What I love about those, Nicole, is like you use them after you've washed your face before you go to bed, and you think it's clean your face, but it's dirty.
Yeah, I know. I cleansed before this, and there is still just a slight little bit there as well. So yeah, so I'll just pass you over to Tash now.
Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe how good these were when I tried them the first time. The next day, your skin just feels so soft. And the reason that they're likened to chemical peels is because of the mandelic acid that's in them, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, AHAs, you might hear them. And they are antibacterial. They're also used in the medical community in other medicines, but they are a key component of chemical face peels. But the reason you don't get the aggravation similar to chemical peels is because of, I'm going to have a go at this one, bisabolol, I think, is how you say it. And that is the ingredient that's from the chamomile plant. So that has an anti-irritant and an anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial microbial properties. So that's probably why then you don't get as much, although it is normal to see a little bit of reddening because it's drawing the blood to the surface of the skin, so it helps with that healing. But you won't get anywhere near as much reddening as chemical peels, because I've had chemical peels in the past, absolutely love the results, but don't like the soreness and the irritation. So with these, they're so gentle that you can use them daily. The other breakthrough ingredient really is phytonol. If you Google phytonol, then it only really reveals Arbonne results, and I think it's because it's their breakthrough ingredient. And it's alfalfa and chicory extract, which help reduce dark circles under your eyes. And then the sort of winner ingredient really is retinoids. So some people might have heard of retinol. Retinol is a first-generation retinoids. There's no retinol in this product, but there are retinoids. And what they are vitamins, which is the chemical compounds in vitamin A. And if you Google vitamin A, it is the absolute queen of the vitamins. It's unbelievable what that actually does for you. Functions throughout the body, like vision, immune function, and also the activation of tumour suppressant genes. And there is research ongoing into the ability of retinoids to treat skin cancers. So it is a really, really powerful ingredient. So another ingredient that I love in this is another mouthful really, but I'll have a go at it. It's hydroxypienocolone retinoate, and that's shortened to HPR. So this is like the newest member of this royal family of retinoids, and it's just, since it's been discovered, it's been just powerful in skincare of changing the results on people's skin. So it's also got hexyl resorcinol in it as well, which is an anaesthetic, and it's got antiseptic properties. This was a new one on me as well. Anthelmintic properties, which is an antiparasitic property. But it's this ingredient that helps with small skin infections, because when you've got spots and acne, the bacteria in that is a bacteria called Staphylococcus aureus, and it's this ingredient that will help sort of treat that because of its antiseptic and anaesthetic properties. So so I think Nicole's covered most of it. Use at night, make sure you've got an SPF on the next day, and what's brilliant is most of our moisturisers and makeup have got SPF in them, so you're getting that protection the next day. And another key thing is don't use it on the same day as the Counter Spot Essence product, because that has actually got retinol in it. So you can alternate them, but don't use them on the same night. And another great tip with them is once you've used them on your face, you can use them on the back of your hands, and I also use them on my neck as well, because they're two areas that age quite quickly. So they generally age quicker than your face, your hands and your neck. And the reason it'll help with like healthy aging and to slow down that sort of aging effect is because it is helping with that rejuvenation of the dead skin cells. So yeah, and we've got a really cool video as well of a lady who used a pad on her face, and then for a year she used it on the back of only one hand and not the other, and she compares the two, and you can just see how much springiness has been lost in the skin in the one that she hasn't used, and how useful it's kept the other hand. So it just shows how powerful this product is. And definitely, as though I've got many faves, this is definitely my ultimate favourite product. So give them a go.
Thank